Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today, as you can see behind me, we're at Pin HQ, and this is a place where they buy and sell Disney pins, and they have a huge assortment, and we're going to be speaking to Julia and Sidney on the pins, what the store is about, what you can buy here, how you can collect the pins, how you can store the pins. So let's go inside and see how all of this is done. It's a very popular thing that's been going on for years, but it seems to have made a resurgence as far as for pin collectors. So let's go into this store and see what they have. This morning with Sidney and Julia. They are owners of the store. There you go. And it's a very popular store. We're here on a Saturday morning. This place is buzzing. They opened up maybe 5-10 minutes ago, and it's already full. We've been here once before, and our daughters are big into it, and our grandkids, we started them. Our grandson was 3 months old because we're DVC members, and we would buy pins and just collect them. So he has 11 years worth of pins, and our granddaughter has 8 years worth of pins. Wow. So maybe someday I'll come back and show you their collection and see what they have as far as how it's gone. You know, what did we do good or didn't we do good?
Of course.
But have a few questions for you. So how long ago did you start your store?
So our store opened in July 2 years ago. So this was our second anniversary this year, and it's just insane how much we've grown in 2 years. Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
How did you come up with the idea?
Of the store?
Yeah, the store.
Yeah. You know, we actually wanted a shipping headquarters for our Pinfolios and Go Pinfo products and whatnot shows. So we found a 800 square foot location. That's where we started out on. We're like, you know, we're gonna try to do something to offset the cost of rent. We're gonna put a few cases of our pins up. It turned into a pin headquarters. That's where everybody came, you know, to find their pins that they're looking for, to sell their pins, to trade their pins. So, and then we expanded, we doubled the size. The space next to us opened up, so we took that over, so we turned into 1,600 square feet.
Wow.
And then now we are in a building double the size of that, and we have retail, we have shipping in the back, we have warehouse, we have just a whole kind of space for pins and whatnot shows and online sales and all that fun stuff.
What's your plan as far as expanding? How many locations and all of that?
Well, we would love to expand. We're always growing our business. Right now we're working more on growing the Go Pin Pro side of things, so all of our Pinfolios. And then after we work on that, I'm sure we'll start expanding.
Some fun ideas that we're working on, but I can't say anything yet.
Now, I looked online, and there's some type of a catalog, like a coin collector's book, that you can purchase, but it seemed like it was quite costly. I've seen you use it in some of your videos where you challenge each other.
Yes.
Do we have this pin? What is that? Where do you get it? How much is it?
So those we purchased off of eBay.
Okay. So those they're older books. Some guy just really loved pin trading and pin collecting, and he wanted to put together sort of a database of pins that was physically you can hold it in your hands and look through it, flip through it. Unfortunately, he did pass away, and his son did not care to continue the business or the collector side of it, so he deleted all the data that this guy had accumulated over the years, and now the only thing we have left are the past books that he has made, and they're very fun to look through.
Okay, yeah, and to know what you have and all. So the pin collecting storage, when we started, our grandkids, we bought the bags that you buy at the parks that have the Mickey Pin Collector trademark, and you have to use the pin backers to hold on, and they always fall off. You have a storage system that works much better. Can you show us that, and from the sizes that are available, that type of a thing?
Absolutely, we could take you to our Pinfolio.
Okay.
So this is our room of different style Pinfolios. We do have more than what's just in this room, but we try to keep one of each size. So here's our smaller books. These are called our mini shows. Then we have our regular shows, and then we have our Mac shows. And these are what people use mostly for trading in the parks and things like that. We have different hanging boards. This is what people use to put different collections on. They either buy a ton of these, or they just buy one of a few colors and put different collections on each one.
Okay.
Over here we have different boards. We have 3 different sizes, well 4 now. We have our minis, we have the smallest size, which is our cutie boards, we have our front boards, and then we have our mid-size boards. So we have boards for all different styles, and then I'll let Julia do the next part.
Okay.
And then of course we have the books. These are some of our most popular products because this is you can use for your collection, you're storing it at home, and also to bring to big trading events. Like Disney hosts one once a year that's super big. So these are very popular for that. We have our Pros, Pro Windows, the Elite, and just pretty much any book you would want for your pins, we make that. We have it for you guys.
Okay. And you folks, I think I saw a video of you at the pin show just recently. So you obviously go to those
Yes,
pin
we
shows.
have gone every single year since the Pixar event, which was in 2016. So we've gone to every single Disney event that's put on in Florida, either Epcot or Coronado since then.
Okay, awesome. One thing, I didn't see it here, but my wife just recently said, I need to find a bag that carries a water bottle so I don't have to carry it in my hand.
Wow.
And she just showed me out on your floor. Let's see
Yeah,
that.
this is our brand new product actually. Let's take a walk over. There we go, we moved on to the sip-in shows. So these, you can put your mini board with pins in the front, and these pins are also available for sale. They're licensed Disney pins. We make them for trader packs from the park. But you just take your water bottle out, and it's insulated on the inside, and you just stick it right back in.
Perfect. And literally, we were at Disney Springs last night, and she was talking about that.
that's so
finding
funny.
something like that, and here we are, and you have that product. You also have something that is like a starter kit. Okay, I'm looking at it right here.
Yes.
So explain those for us.
Yeah, do you want to?
So these are our trading packs. So these come with 10 pins, a mini board, and a mini sleeve. So once you take these out, you take the backs off, you put them on your board, and then the sleeve keeps your pins safe. These are perfect for trading in the parks. People love to get these too. You can trade with parks, you can trade with other people, and all of these are our own exclusive Disney licensed pins that we designed.
Oh, no kidding. I didn't know that you guys did that.
Yeah.
When we were here the last time, my daughter bought one of those packs. And it's nice because it's a starter kit, and there's pins in there that you're going to love, and some that you're going to say, I want to trade.
Exactly.
And one that our granddaughter got, she got one too, it looked like the Tapestry of Dreams, the big,
Yes.
puppets that they used to walk around with. So my daughter grabbed that and did a trade with our
awesome.
granddaughter,
So cool.
because she knew what it was. Our granddaughter's like, what is this? So, okay. A challenge for you. Well, before I get into the challenge, tell the people how they can get a hold of you guys, and do you have online purchases and shipping and all of that, websites, all of that? Let's do
Yeah,
that.
for sure. So for the Pinfolio products, you can visit gopinpro.com. That has all of our different styles and colors all available. And then for pin sales, we do lives on Whatnot 4 times a week. So Sidney and I do it twice a week, and then we have Lucas and Todd do it 2 times a week as well. And that's where you can get pins, pinfolios, and any other pin accessory you might need.
Okay, so anything in the store, pretty much they can buy.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
if they don't see it online, because I'm going to have to go and look, do you have all your pins displayed and they can say, I want this one, or do they call you and say?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
Online sales for pins is a little bit trickier when you do it on a standard website because the inventory we have, someone might be buying
Changes
the pin
immediately.
online and then someone
Right.
buys it in store. So we haven't
Okay.
done that yet.
Okay. Could
We'll
they?
do different themed Whatnot shows, so every single time when we try to theme it out, we do Hey Mickey shows, we'll do high-end pin shows, we'll do like a specific character sometimes, so we try to switch it up so people know where to find their specific pin. If they see us promoting a certain show, then they'll know, okay, this is the one I want to join.
Okay, awesome. The challenge. Let's get to the challenge. What's your most expensive pin here that you can show on the floor?
Yeah.
most expensive singular pin
Yes.
is right over here, and it is this pin, top left corner. This is Ariel Profile, and she is valued at $5,000.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. So why is she so much expensive, more so than say Ursula, who's right next to her, or?
So Ariel herself is a very popular character. She's always expensive. Doesn't matter what set it is. She's usually more expensive than the other princesses. Aside from Belle, I think Belle and Ariel are neck and neck. This specific set though is Walt Disney Imagineering exclusive, and they're limited at 250. And they're very, very hard to find. A lot of them are in people's collections at this point, so it's hard to find a lot of them on the market. And
Okay.
I think that's what adds to the value.
That makes sense. So, challenge for you. Five-legged goat.
Five-legged goat.
Do you have a five-legged goat?
So if we did have that, that would be on our hidden Mickey board. Right there.
Oh, no way. Okay, and what is his price?
I gotta get my key to check that out. So wait
Okay,
one
okay.
second.
Well, we can do that later. That's all right. Oh, she's got a key real quick. Well, I guess when you're the owner of the store, you have access.
This one is $15.
Okay, I want to purchase that.
There we go.
So if we can hold that
Matches your
before.
shirt.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I have the five-legged goat. Two other challenges. Tinkerbell, and since this is a DVC channel, DVC pins.
Yeah, so I can take you over to our pin gallery.
Flip another one in there.
Down here you're gonna find our Tinkerbell board.
Oh, wow. Exclusive Tinkerbell, okay.
Yes. And I do remember we had a board for resort pins that was on here. I'm not sure what it currently is. We might have to go back to refurbish it. But here's
Okay.
where you'll find most of our
Specific.
themed cases.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so specific ones are over here.
Yes.
Now, if I can, well, she might be busy, Sidney. So, anyway, your store is incredible.
Thank you so much.
The one last thing question for you, the Go Pin Pro, the little boards. Did you folks design it? Did you team up with someone, or?
Yeah, we invented all of our portfolio products ourselves, along with our brother, our mom, and our dad. We, as a family, we all invented all of the portfolio products we have.
Yep, and we invented the stick and go technology that you all know and love for pin trading. So before us, that didn't exist, and we're very, very proud of it.
That's incredible. Amazing.
Thank you.
Someday you'll probably be on Shark Tank, trying to make some deal, because this is absolutely incredible. And two young ladies like yourself going to business and making it what it is. And like I say, the store is very busy. Every time, this is our second time, but each time it's been busy. You guys are active in the business. Both times you were here, I didn't speak to you the first time. You were busy and what have you, but I really appreciate you taking the time for our channel. And it's part of a journey with DVC and Disney that we wanted to speak with you. So with that, what we always say on our channel is thank you for joining us on our DVC journey. Be kind to cast members, and we'll see you on our next DVC journey.
Love that.
Thank you so much, Brian.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate that so much.
Thank you, ladies, and you have great success and a great day.
Thank you.